Hello and welcome. This is Angie with CountryChicCottage.net. So today we're going to talk about glow-in-the-dark heat transfer vinyl. If you didn't know there was such a thing, it is perfect for all those Halloween crafts. So if you're getting your wheels turning, thinking about Halloween and the crafts you can make, think about picking up some glow-in-the-dark heat transfer vinyl. I'll have links for that as well as the other products I'm going to use in today's craft in the description below, including a free SVG file for a cute trick-or-treat bag. I'm using that glow-in-the-dark for the pumpkin face, but you could actually skip the glow-in-the-dark if you just didn't want to use that and use the free SVG file to make a trick-or-treat bag with like black for the eyes and the nose and the mouth or something like that. So first, let's talk about glow-in-the-dark HTV and how to work with it. All right, so let's take a look at some glow-in-the-dark HTV. So this is the product, and you can see it's white on the back, and this is the front or the shiny side that will go down on the mat. So it almost looks blue, if you can tell that. And I'm just going to cut a tiny piece off of this, and we're going to take a look at the inside. So if I was to cut this and weed this, let me just pull back this corner. You can see that it's actually white. It's just that the liner is that blue color. So if I hold that up next to the liner, you can see that it's white. It's a little creamy, maybe a creamy off-white, but definitely when you put this on your project, it will be white or creamy off-white. So don't expect this blue color. So I did want to note that. And then otherwise, we're just going to use it just like regular heat transfer vinyl. So I'm going to use my blue Cricut mat. I'm going to put this face down so that blue color is the front. I'm going to put this face down. I'm going to mirror my cut and cut this on my Cricut machine using the iron-on setting. Then we're going to weed away all the excess. Now, I actually have one that I've already done that too. So this is a free cut file. I'm going to link to that below. And the other HTV I'm using is B-Flex. So I'm using black. I'm using a green for the stem, an orange for the pumpkin, then the black, obviously, for the outside of the pumpkin, and then the word in black. And then the glow-in-the-dark is going to be the pumpkin face that we're going to add right on the top. So let's go ahead and grab our Easy Press, heat it up, and make a trick-or-treat bag with glow-in-the-dark HTV. All right, so now it's time to press this, and I'm going to press the bag itself first. So this is just like a cotton canvas bag. And the B-Flex is 285 for 4 seconds, and that's what we're going to press it at. And I have them all together here, but we're not going to press this at one time. We're going to press them each at a different time. I'm just going to use this to locate. And the first layer is my orange. So I'm going to pull that off, peel that off, and we're going to press the orange, 285, 4 seconds. Pressing down, and then we can lift that up, and you can actually peel this liner warm. And then we're going to put our green into place. We want it basically just kind of touching the orange, and our black is going to cover that up. Now, you do not have to cover the B-Flex when you press again. That's what they tell me, so we're going to give that a try. And as you can see, everything is fine. And then we can remove the liner on this green. And then we're going to put our black over the top. So we're not going to press our glow-in-the-dark yet. And I'm going to use this pumpkin to kind of locate my black and just kind of locate it with the pumpkin. And once we have that located, just put that black down. And yeah, I might have to press this actually twice. So the Easy Press isn't as big as my design. So I'm going to press this a couple times, and actually maybe 3 times. So we'll just press in one area and then move the easy press and press the next area. Then move the easy press and press that final area. And then once that final one's done, we'll just lift up. And again, we can peel this warm. Now, as I press multiple times, I have my easy press mat inside of my bag, and the easy press mat gets super, super hot. So I just want to caution you, don't burn your hands or anything. You can peel it warm, but it may get super, super hot on top of that easy press mat. And as you're lifting, if something isn't stuck down, just replace the carrier sheet and press again for 4 more seconds, and then just try again. All right, so there we have our trick or treat. Now it's time to glow in the dark. So I'm just going to put this, it'll layer right on top of other B-Flex products. So we can just locate this on our pumpkin. And then once again, we do not need anything over the top of this. So the vinyl being exposed is fine. And we can just press the 285 for 4 seconds. And then once again, you can peel this warm. You might want to let it cool just for a second. Everything's really getting heated up now. And then I like to press everything one last time over each area just to make sure that everything's stuck down well. Especially like, you know, you're giving this to a kid and they're going to try to pick it all off. So we'll just press each area. Once again, I'm not using a carrier sheet over the top. And there you have your completed bag. Now I'm going to take it into the dark and we're going to see how much it glows. So did you see that glow? Looks amazing. And perfect for all those Halloween crafts. I mean, you can make the trick-or-treat bag and send it out with the kids trick-or-treating, or who knows if we're going to be trick-or-treating or not. Maybe just make it for something fun for them to carry around the house and play with. You can add the glow-in-the-dark HTV to their Halloween costumes for safety reasons. You could add it to Halloween decorations so things glow at night when you turn the lights off, that type of thing. There's tons of applications for glow-in-the-dark HTV. You just have to pick some up. So I'm going to leave a link below to Direct Vinyl Supply, which is where I get my B-Flex, the glow-in-the-dark version, as well as the regular colors. And I hope you'll consider picking some up. So thank you all so much for joining me today. If you have any questions about anything we've covered, you can ask those in the comment section below. Questions about the application method, about the product itself, feel free to ask those. If you like this video, if you learned something new, give us that thumbs up. If you haven't already, head on over to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. We have videos like this all the time and you don't want to miss any of those. So thank you all so much for joining me and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.